Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm gonna do a little walk around on my J-Swap Civic. I don't really have a whole lot of videos on this car, or much other cars, honestly, but this is the one I own and drive currently right now. It's a J35 Z3 of a like 2011-ish Accord, 6-speed manual with a LSD of a earlier model J series with a dual drilled ring gear. It's got a Comptech M62 supercharger on 3 pounds of boost. It's been dynoed at 330 some horsepower. I have to double check. For the bay, it's not stock, but it's very simple. It's just simple cold air intake, or hot air intake as most would call it. It's got Chase Bay's coolant reservoir right there. It's got a Speed Factory tucked rad. Get down in here. This is my favorite shot of the car. And then finish off the cooling system. We have a Speed Factory coolant overflow and catch can combo. Just put some push lock fittings going to the valve covers. One over here. One over here. Just ignore this hose right here. I thought I had a vacuum leak, so I just capped it off, but I'm just going to replace that. It's currently on the highest setting on these mounts. Or has 4 dual height mounts, and it does clear the hood. As you can see, there's no hole in it, and it does clear without the hood risers, believe it or not. But I added those because in the summertime here it gets pretty hot and humid. But that's pretty much for the engine and transmission combo. It has insane shaft axles. It's 32 millimeters. This side is a 500 horsepower insane shaft, and the other side is a 1000 horsepower insane shaft. Let me come around to the exterior of the car. Is this primer with painted bumpers. I do plan on getting this car painted at some point, but this car has been eating my money up in other ways. It's got early GSR seats. It's got a bull boost RS6 style shifter. It's got a full tucked harness. See the fuse boxes down in there. It's got Civic SIR cluster, Civic SIR rear seats, and this car has a full stereo system. It's got door speakers, tweeters, and then back here in the trunk, we got a subwoofer. I do pull the sub out doing passes at the drag strip, but other than that, I like a little bass. The amplifier for that is back here. It's a recoil 5-channel. I definitely recommend this. Is 250 bucks Canadian on Amazon. So, see my fire extinguisher over there. It's got a leather cushion on the center. It also has a Honda Prelude steering wheel with a leather wrap around the exterior. This is some Amazon cheap inserts. I moved the radio down here because I couldn't have cup holders down here anymore because of the shifter, so I was able to make these work. It's fine for like slow driving with cans and small drinks, but that's about it. For suspension, the front is pretty much stock. It does have a traction bar off Amazon and a set of Unaka CRV front coilovers. That's why it's so tall. On that traction bar, I did build an extra engine mount off of it. You see the bars down there. And for the back, it's got a set of True Heart rear coilovers with a CRV lift suspension. The car needs to be raised off the ground like a little bit higher in stock in order to clear the engine in the lowest setting, to clear the hood, etc. For the exhaust, it's a full 3-inch exhaust. It's got RV6 downpipes, heat wrapped to a stock J pipe to a thermal full 3-inch exhaust with a vibrant ultra quiet resonator that I put in the middle. And yeah, this car is, other than that, that's pretty much it. No spoiler. I don't plan on one. Here's from this side. There's no boost gauge in here. It only makes the same boost all the time, so there's really no point. Get a little exterior view while the hood's down. Man, I can't wait to get this thing in one color. But yeah, this is the walk around in my j35 swap Civic. If you have any questions, throw them in the comments. I'll try to answer them. For one, I didn't build this car, so some of the questions I won't be able to answer. But one more thing before I close it out, it's actually on a for ECU. It's on a full standalone link ECU, so there's no like factory ECU going on here. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments and I'll be glad to answer. Talk to you guys later.